Hello, my name is Rishikesh and today I am going to be showcasing you EduFi. EduFi is a Web3 powered decentralized education platform that enables students to access microloans for upskilling while maintaining their financial privacy. Here's how it works. So first we connect our wallet. Let's take the MetaMask wallet. Once connected, we are then prompted to verify your income page. Here we have to input our income and there is a threshold. So the income we input is actually a ZK proof which is generated and verified using ZK Verify. I'll show you the network tab. So I click on generate proof. This takes a little time. I can show you the code as well. Okay, as you can see that the proof has been generated. It is submitted to ZK Verify. The transaction has been accepted in ZK Verify. Here's the transaction hash. We also verified on ZK Verify. We checked for the events on the ZK Verify deployed contracts, and we also have our own smart contract ZK Income Verify, where we prove the verification on chain by using the verify income proof method on our smart contract. So while that happens, I'll tell you more about EduFi and the problem statement. So in underdeveloped and developing countries, students face a lack of financial support for education. Most financial aid programs are either donation based or rely on traditional charity that students use. This limits their ability to upskill themselves and contribute back to the ecosystem. At the same time, students worry about sharing sensitive financial data like their income proof, etc., while applying for loans. So, EduFi solves these issues by providing permissionless, privacy focused, and transparent microloans to students without relying on intermediaries. So as you can see that we have the attestation published on ZK Verify with the attestation ID and the leave digest. We also have been getting the Merkle proof details, attestation ID and the leave digest. We have the Merkle proof details received and now we are verifying this ZK proof on chain using our smart contract. So one thing to note here is that all the smart contracts are deployed on EduChain and we verify them on EduChain itself. So here you can see that we have received a successful response with is valid true, attestation ID, leave digest and a Merkle proof. So we have the verification status as valid, the attestation ID, the number of leaves, leave digest, smart contract verification and the Merkle proof. I'll go to the ZK Verify Explorer. I'll type in my talisman address. As you can see in the extrinsics, 2 minutes and 38 seconds ago, a new settlement growth 1816 pallet submit proof was submitted to ZK Verify and you can see all the public inputs as well. So this shows that we have successfully varied our income using ZK Verify and we have also successfully verified it on chain in EduChain using our own smart contract. Now let's enter the DApp. When we enter the DApp, we are being shown the home page where learn privately, fund securely, and grow confidently. You can see how it works. First, you verify your income, which is done. Then you find your course, you apply for funding, and then you track your progress. Note that all these steps again call this verify function on our smart contract, which which sends the address to the backend, and then we check if the address has actually submitted a successful ZK proof, and then only he can proceed further. So let's go to AI matchmaking. Okay, so in AI matchmaking, the user is prompted with a number of questions where he is matched with the best course for him or herself using the power of AI. So my highest level of education is bachelor's degree. I can spend 5 hours daily. I want to start my own business and technology. Just me. Mixed approach is fine. So the AI generates the suggestions for me, and you can see full stack web development, mobile development, or cloud computing fundamentals are the courses suggested by AI based on my answers. You can see the fees, you can see the key skills, the duration, the career opportunities, and how it matches your uh, profile as per the questions you have answered. So I'll choose the full stack web development and I'll apply for the loan. Okay, I can apply for the education loan. These note that these are micro loans which are being funded by the smart contract. These are not a charity. You have to repay them so that the students can be held responsible, and they have their uh, and they can learn about financial discipline as well, which is the main motive of EduFi. Let me connect my MetaMask wallet again. Okay, I can enter loan as 1 ETH, duration as 12. Okay, so this is a small interesting thing which we have also added is the loan repayment calculator. So your monthly payment, and total interest with a 5% interest rate. So you can enter different months and this will change based on it. Let's take 12 months for now. Describe your purpose. Web development bootcamp. Okay, I can submit the application and I'm prompted to sign the transaction. So these loans and all the details have been stored in the EduFi.Sol smart contract, which is deployed on EduChain as well as Arbitrum Sefolia. So after we get the funding, we can go into my funds and we can see that the loan has been approved. So it was 1 ETH web development bootcamp for 12 months. So okay, so this has been approved. So now the user can get the funds, he can complete the course, and after completing the course he can go to my learnings page. Now you can see that the education score he has is 0, so he can submit his certificate from where he has completed the course here. So it was a technical course, and let's check if I have a certificate. Yeah, I have a certificate. Okay, so now when he submits the certificate, this certificate is sent to IPFS using Pinata and it is stored in a decentralized manner. You can view the certificate here. So you know for sure that this is verified and it is stored in IPFS. So we don't store anything in backend. You can see this is my IPFS ID Pinata and this is the picture which I stored. So, and you can also see here something that the education score has actually been increased. So what this does is incentivizes the user or the student to actually use the funds for the completion of course for upskilling himself so he can earn more education score. More the education score he has, the more chances of him getting his loans approved increases. So we are trying to build an ecosystem where the user is also incentivized or the student is also incentivized, and this education score basically works as a credit score for loans, but education score for micro loans for education. So this also helps the one who are sending the funds. So for now we are sending the funds through smart contract, but in future work we can build a peer-to-peer mechanism where the people who want to actually fund the user's education can see all the applications for loans, and then he can select the student and he can finalize the student based on his education score so that he knows that the student has a good score. And this education score is a mix of number of certificates, number of skills, and also the loan repayment time. So you know that we have a loan for 12 months, but if he's not paying it on time, then this score decreases. So this is how the whole ecosystem works. Okay, so now that we have completed the micro financing loans part, what else? So the user also has a study advisor where he can know about AI loan advisor. So understanding loan requirements. Quick update. I forgot to show you the transaction hash on the EduChain. So here in when we generated the proof and we generated the Merkle proof, Merkle details, and we sent the transaction to EVM. This was the transaction hash that we received back. So I'll go to EduChain and I'll paste the transaction hash. I'll search, and you can see that from my address it called the ZKV contract and the EduFi contract on the EduChain, and you can see that success is processed from rollup, sent to parent chain and confirmed on parent chain. And you can even check on the ZK Verify Explorer. My account has the settlement growth 16 target. So yes. Okay, let's quickly go through the AI loan advisor. This is a personal AI assistant where you can ask the AI anything. So I have an income of $1,000. Suggest me some loan advice. Note one thing that this is not just limited to loan advice. This is a generic AI chatbot which can help you with anything. So here you can see loan advice, etc. Now, one thing which we have added is an on-chain agent. So this on-chain agent is actually using the Coinbase agent kit. So this is an agent which can perform on-chain transactions without signing any contracts or without having a wallet. So I can ask it, what is your wallet address? And this agent actually creates a wallet for himself, and I returns the address, and we don't have to sign any transactions. So here you can see that I'll execute, and we have a wallet on base Folio. This is base Folio since agent kit only supports base Folio for now, but we can expand its functionality in the future. And we can also ask it anything from I need funds, request them for faucets, or you want to repay your loans, so you can send transactions to a particular wallet address using the natural language prompt. So I'll just show you one. Fund yourself with faucet. This is just an example. Okay, so while this happens for future scope and roadmap, we are planning a fully abstracted smart contract integration. So what you see here is I want this to be the whole platform. So I want the user to only give natural language queries, and he doesn't have to go through any signing of transactions, or he doesn't even need to have a MetaMask wallet or a Web3 wallet, which would be the main use case to onboard the underprivileged Web2 users or students to our platform. So yeah, this was my project. So EduFi bridges AI, decentralized finance, and blockchain to revolutionize education financing. And learn, earn, repay. EduFi is the future of education financing. Thank you for watching.